Hello and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm just going to be updating you guys on my progress and I'll show you guys what done so far. So what I've done here, I'll show you in the play this level. So when you play the level, I added to where an enemy now follows the player and attacks the player when you get seen. So this is the enemy, and I got it to animate when you gets in range. It punches you and all that stuff. And as you see, it follows you. You can lose it. I made it kind of hard to be able to be lost because whenever I first made it, the pawn sensing was a little bit low, so you could easily just walk around him and then he'd just be standing idle. I haven't added damage or anything yet. That's probably going to be the next thing I add after the a key system because I need to add a key system to unlock doors because that's a big mechanic for this level that I need. I'll go ahead and show you guys the blueprint and the animations for this guy here real quick. So this is the blueprint for him. As you can see, I added a pawn sensing thing, so whenever it sees you, it will follow you in the event graph. Let me show this real quick. So this is basically the blueprint for following and attacking the player. As you can see, it, it's all if it's seeing the player. I added some variables, some Boolean variables, and I added to where whenever it does see you and it gets in close enough, it plays the anim montage, the punch thing that I added. And I do need to fix the delay a little bit because it's punching a little fast, so I need to slow that down so whenever I do add in a health system, it's not just depleting your health immediately with how fast it's punching. And this is basically if it loses sight of you, it stops the movement immediately. So if you do lose the enemy, then it won't follow you anymore. Let's see if I can find those animations. Yeah, so this is the animation stuff here. The event graph. Armor. Some of that. Combat animations. Let me show you that real quick. This is it here. This animation did have like a recoil, so whenever it got punched back, it would recoil back, but then I kind of cut it up to where it's only the punch. And make sure I'm not missing anything. AI animations. Yeah, here we go. This is the last thing I did was add the AI animations where it can now idle and walk and run. Yeah, but that's like the animation for the walk and run. So that's what I've done so far. I think the next thing I'll do is add that key system blueprint thing, and that will be like the big blueprints for this level out of the way, other than the health and respawn system I need to add, which I'll probably add those in later updates, but I'll probably go ahead and add the key and door system for this update, so I'll be right back whenever I finish that. Okay, I completed the door unlock door mechanism here for this quick little update video. Let me show you just how that works whenever you play a game. So, sorry, it's quite laggy. So, if you go up to the door that is locked and you hit the E button, it will play sound signifying that you don't have the key and that it's locked. This is the key. These are just both actors. I'll show you that in a second. If you go up to this and you hit E, I'll have a little pickup sound. Now you have the key. You go up and you hit E, the door will open and you can go through. So let me go ahead and show you that real quick. I'm not sure exactly what these blueprint errors are. I'll have to troubleshoot that and fix that later and find out what the issue with that is. But these are the blueprints here. This is the key blueprint. Let me show you that. This is the viewport. I added a static mesh in a box on an actor to get the look of a key and have the pickup area for the key. And the event graph. This is the event graph here. In this event graph, I basically just, when I made the locked door, this is the locked door, this is in the viewport here. I created some variables and stuff, some floats to close and open door angles and stuff down there. And in the event graph, this is the open door and close if you're close enough and if you have key. The blueprint here, that's connected to the animation that I made right here. And I just copied and pasted this here for the key and just switched like the sounds that I have for the stuff, which is in here. The sound is different. And I made an input E with the going to edit and project settings and going to engine and then adding an action mapping at input. I think that's what it's called. Uh, yeah, action mapping. I called it interact, made it the E character. So that's my update on my project right now. I still need to add a health system and a respawn system and then add those doors around. And if I have enough time for this project, I would like to add to be able to pick up files and read a story that I make. If I do get to that, I'll probably just implement the blueprint to pick up the files. I probably won't add the story yet. I'll probably add that in later projects. So that's what I got so far. I'll update you guys again whenever I make more progress in this project, and I'll see you guys later.